Thanks, Danny. Hello, Ash. How are you?
Hello, good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Especially congrats on your four-goal performance yesterday in the game. That's your highest single goal tally in one game in your AFLW career. Can you put that performance down to something? Have you done anything differently in the pre-season?
Um, yes and no. So this preseason, it was probably the hardest preseason Crows' women's team's ever done. So I don't know, the work rate and the Ks that we've been doing. So it's the fittest we've ever been. So maybe just able to get to the contest or able to get back in time for goals. Maybe I'll put that to it. Probably, yeah, being fit is probably the main thing this year.
Can you maybe talk us through what you had to do to get as fit as you are now?
Run, pretty much just run. So Geordie in our high performance team, we were just training loads are high in Ks in the drills, and then as soon as we hit the Ks as well, training wasn't over. We still wanted to do more running. So we'd also have conditioning after it. Even if we've hit the Ks and done what we're meant to do, we wanted to do more. So
is that maybe a pact that the Crows have put together this year, that you guys are just going to go above and beyond this year?
Yeah, we wanted to take it to the next level. Like the competitions keeps getting higher and higher. All those young girls that are coming in from the lower levels, which they have been playing with boys since they were younger, the skills that they've got, the fitness that they've got, we just want to take our team to another level so we can match them. So, yeah.
Thanks, Ash. I'll pass on to someone else.
All right, we'll go to Theo from 7.
Thank you, Danny. Hi, Ash. Congratulations on yesterday. Could you please talk us through the moment you pounced on what could be the goal of the year, please?
Not sure what was going through my head. I just heard Noffy yelling at me to run. So I don't know. It sort of just went my way when I hit the boot. So I didn't really think much of it. It just went on the boot and went through. It was a surprise to me as well as to the fans, I think.
I was sitting right behind it. It was brilliant. How much work goes into seizing that particular moment or an opportunistic goal like that in your training? You would prepare to do these sorts of things to make sure you can execute them in the game. How much do you practice that?
Yeah, it's not really a main focus because you don't often get those shots. But, yeah, we do put it in our training and pre-game. A few ground balls and then quick snaps off of one step or two steps to try and interpret a game. So if someone's chasing you, you don't have 5 steps or so to kick it. So, yeah, we do practice it quite a bit.
And there were some wonderful pictures after the game of you and the girls singing this song. Could you just share with us your thoughts on what that moment was like and just describe, the joy on the girls' faces and what it meant to you?
Yeah, look, the connection we have this year is amazing. The two girls in the middle, Jazz Simmons and Montana McKinnon, it was Mon's first ever win with us, and she's been with us, I think, for 3 seasons now, and Jazz Simmons. So Jazz Simmons' first win, she's come from basketball and she played amazing. She played in all 3 roles that game. So, yeah, it's just a great connection between us this year, and singing that song against the reigning premiers and, yeah, just the first win on the board, it was just really exciting for us.
Excellent. Thank you, Ash. Well played.
Thank you.
Vicky from Channel 9. Vicky, have we got you? Yeah, you're on mute, Vicky.
Trap for young players. Thanks, Danny. Hi, Ash. Sorry about that. Just wondering, obviously you hadn't had a pre-season match. You weren't, I guess, sure how you were going to go. What was the result of that as far as being surprised? Did you expect to play so well? It was a bit of a pleasant surprise, especially against Brisbane.
I think it was really good to get the win. I think there's a lot of things that we have to tighten up, and we'll just go on from that. So our next game, the Kangas. So we'll just build from that. But it was great to finally get out with the girls. We didn't have that practice match against GWS, which we were pretty bummed about. But I think, I don't know, the way we played on the weekend, we were happy seeing it was our first hit out.
And how much did the grand final, was that something that really fired you up pre-match?
We didn't really talk about it in the rooms or anything. Doc never mentioned it. I think we just had a big pre-season, so we're just keen to get on the track. We knew what we needed to do this year. Maybe a few girls had a little fire in their belly knowing we did lose against them, but I don't think it was a focus for us. It was just a focus of we know what we got to do this year and we're going to go out and perform that. So
how much do you feel you've got that amazing connection, and how far can you go? Do you feel like you're in for a really special season?
Yeah, I really do think we have a special season coming ahead. We really took up a notch with our connection. I think we are known for our connection in the comp as well. Like, we're a tight bunch. We always hang out with each other, especially the girls that don't have family here. We try to involve them a lot. So I think just the connection we have this year will just take us to the next level.
Thanks, Ash.
Thank you.
Max from Channel 10. Max, do we have you? Nope. All right, we'll move on to Alex from the Inner Sanctum.
Hi, Ash. Congrats on the win. I guess looking at your teammates, Eloise Jones, she had a fantastic game playing that bit of a higher up role out of the forward line. How did you sort of see her game? You would have been getting onto plenty of kicks delivered from her.
Yeah, Eloise Jones, she's an amazing runner. So she'll cover us down back, and then she'll run all the way up forward, up and down the wing all day. So her run really gives us the speed. So if we want to switch out to her, she's got it on the wing. We know it's in good hands and we're going to get it in the forward line. So yeah, Eloise did amazing.
I guess looking at the goals that were scored on the weekend, people probably, I guess critics will look at the fact that Erin didn't get on the board, that Danny Ponter didn't get on the board, but is it comforting to know that you've got goals that can come from elsewhere? Yourself, obviously, a fantastic performance, but then Caitlin as well, getting a goal on the board too. So you've clearly got those scoring options elsewhere.
Yeah, we've got all of us in the forward line. If one of us gets it, we can score. So we're pretty consistent in that area. And I wouldn't be able to score the goals that I did without the movement of Erin Phillips or Danielle Ponter and the rest. So yeah, so it's not just I've scored the goals, it's all of us in the forward line, and we know that. So one week it could be me scoring 4 goals, and the next it's Danielle Ponter or Erin Phillips or Justine Mills. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to get them without the movement of them. So, and yeah.
Did your scoreline end up feeling a bit better, considering when you played the Lions last year, you kicked 4 behinds against them instead of 4 goals?
Yeah, it was a tough game. So I think you don't really look at the scoreboard. It's just every quarter it starts from the start again. So yeah, we just go out there as hard as we can and hopefully finish on the board. So that's what we train for.
Yeah, and getting to return to your proper home Norwood Oval next week, must be feeling pretty confident that you can get it done anywhere really at the moment.
Yeah, we love Norwood, so it would be good to have our fans and that out there around Norwood Oval. Just the stadium, it's a bit closer, so you can hear all the fans and the members, so it's great to play at Norwood, so we love it there.
Awesome. Thanks, Ash.
Thank you.
Does anyone else have any questions? Or are we all good?
I've got a few more, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
You've obviously got 3 new assistant coaches who are helping you guys this year. What do you think they're bringing to the side this year, and are there any new insights that you're specifically enjoying from them?
Yeah, look, Courtney Cramey's a good one. She's played women's football for God knows how long now. She's got so much experience. She brings character as well. She's funny. She takes the mickey half the time. So as well as she knows to have fun, but also she's very hard at it. So she brings a lot to the table, as well as Emma Sampson. So we got 2 females, and Leah Kasler. So yeah, those 3 are probably, they've brought a lot to us, and as well as Jack Homps. Jack Homps takes us out a few times in training to polish up our skills or something that we need to work on. So him and Leah take a few of us aside, and yeah, we really do focus on those areas that we want to work on.
I'm also keen to know what you thought of Caitlin Gould, her performance yesterday. Obviously, she's going to shoulder the ruck this year with Metcalf inactive. What did you think of her performance?
She killed it. Caitlin Gould was everywhere. She's great in the air. She'll always take a pack mark, and yeah, she great hit outs yesterday. She was gone from ruck, and then when we come into the forward line, she's in there taking marks, leading, kicked the first goal of the game. So yeah, I'm really happy with her, and I'm glad that she got that goal and she played as well as she did.
Can I also get your opinion on the knee injuries that we saw league-wide this weekend? So obviously Huntington, Davey, Lutkins, all stars of the game, all going down in round one. What do you think about the prevalence of ACL injuries in the AFLW? Do you think enough is being done on injury prevention?
Yeah, there probably could be a bit more. Like the clubs do really well with doing all the injury prevention, the ACL prevention, but every season we seem to be having more. So maybe there is more research or something else that the clubs could be doing for us female athletes. It's really devastating to see those three go down because they are the stars of the games, and that's what is going to make the games even better. So yeah, it's devastating that they've gone down with injuries, but yeah, maybe we could be doing a bit more than we are, but yeah.
Because essentially we just don't want to see that many, if we have that many across every round, it'll be really devastating, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the comp wouldn't be where we're just getting it sort of, it's up and it's really high at the moment, and having all those stars that do hold your team together sort of thing, and they are strong in your team. If they're key players and they've gone down with an ACL injury in the first round, it's not great. So yeah, maybe we should be looking into a bit more research in it and preventing it a bit more.
What did you think about the hardness of the Noarlunga surface yesterday? Did you have any concerns with it at all?
No, we really liked the oval. Friday night we talked about it. It was great condition. It got trimmed on Sunday morning, so yeah, it wasn't hard at all. It was actually pretty soft, not too soft, but just right. I don't know. Yeah, none of our girls that had like shin splint problems, they loved the ground. So, and they're normally the ones that complain. So it was great.
Thanks, Ash. Appreciate it.